So sit in a way that feels comfortable for you to sit. Align the back of your skull with your tailbone, and then feel that gentle lengthening through the spine. Your belly is lifting, diaphragm is lifting, and chest lifts. Connect your sit bone down to the floor and use this as a support as you lift up, lengthening lower ribs away from waist. And feel your back ribs opening as you stretch away from your lower ribs. Feel for broadening your upper back. And let your shoulders soften away from your ears. Allow whatever part of your feet to the floor, allow it to just press against the floor gently, so it gives you a weight, something to press against as you're lengthening up. Relax your belly. And then feel for connecting with your belly and what is going on there for you today. And gently breathe into your belly. And exhale, relax your belly before you exhale, and then exhale completely. At the end of the exhale, pull your belly in. Feel how it opens your side ribs, your back ribs. And relax your belly, and then breathe into belly. Feel your belly is really opening up. And hold the breath, allowing the breath to permeate into cells, into cell tissues. Relax your belly and exhale. Now pull your belly in. So feel you're pulling it in, pulling it up. Gentle press your hands to the thighs. It gives you a little bit more opening. Feel as if your thighs, top of the thighs, are moving away from hip flexors. And your lower lengthening out of lower back. Relax your belly and breathe in. And hold. Spine is long. Relax your belly and exhale. Now pull belly in. So you're pulling it in, you're pulling it up. Your diaphragm is spreading, your chest is lifted, and you're lengthening away from your lower back. Your sit bones is rooted, but you're lengthening away from sacrum. Relax your neck and shoulders. And inhale, release. So the intent today is to feel the energy that is moving inside of you and working with the breath, energizing the area into your belly. Change the cross of your legs. Start with wrist stretches. So reach your left hand forward. Taking hold of the little finger of your left hand and ease it down and back. Breathe in, stretch your ribs. As you breathe out, reach the heel of the hand is forward and feel the stretch through the palm of your hands. Taking hold of your ring finger. Breathe in, lengthen your side ribs up. Feel as if your ribs moving up towards your armpit. Exhale, soften your left shoulder down and open the palm of your hands. Taking hold of your middle finger. And breathe in, lengthen your thumb away from your little finger. Exhale, stretch each finger to the floor. And release. Taking hold of your first finger. Breathe in, expand ribs. And exhale, open your hands forward and feel the stretch through the palm of your hands. Back of your hands together. Use your index finger and thumb to take hold of your left thumb and breathe in. As you breathe in, glide your thumb away from your index finger. And exhale, heel of the hand is forward, shoulders are down. And release. Change hands. Open the palm of your right hand, reach it forward, and take hold of the little finger on right hand, ease it down, ease it back. Breathe in, expand ribs. Exhale, open your hands forward as you glide your little finger back. Taking hold of your ring finger. Breathe in, lengthen your right side ribs up. Exhale, soften the shoulders down and then reach the palm of the hand open to look towards forward. Taking hold of your middle finger and breathe to the back of your heart. Deep breath. And exhale, stretch each finger away from the other. Taking hold of your first finger and breathe to your belly. And exhale, heel of your hand is reaching forward. Taking hold of your thumb and inhale, glide your thumb away from your index finger. Exhale, stretch each finger towards the floor. Release. Do stage 2. So reach your hands out to the side as if you're pushing a wall away. Fingers are pointing upwards. Breathe to the palm of hands. Deep breath. Hold the breath. Make a fist, bringing in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger, thumb squeezes on top. Exhale, stretch your knuckles to the floor and feel the stretch. Release and open your hands, thumbs pointing skywards. Palm of the hands faces me. Breathe into the palm of hands. Hold the breath, make a fist, bringing in your thumb. Simultaneously squeeze all fingers to the thumb and exhale, stretch your thumb away from you and curl little finger to forearm. Release and reach your arms out, pushing the wall away. Breathe into palm of hands. Hold the breath, make a fist, bringing in little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger, thumb squeezes on top, knuckles to the floor. Exhale and feel the stretching through the wrist and forearms. Release, open your hands, thumbs up, and breathe into the palm of hands. Hold the breath, make a fist, bringing in your thumb, simultaneously squeeze all fingers to the thumb, and exhale, stretch the thumb away and curl little finger to forearm. And release. Come onto your knees for the next stage. So turning the palm of the hands away from you, fingers reaching back towards your knees, into your all fours position. And then you're opening your hands forward. Hands are aligned with the shoulders. Reach the palm of hands, deep breath. And exhale, open your hands forward. Feel as if you're pushing the floor away. Bend your elbows slightly, feeling the stretch into wrist, into forearms. And then breathe in. Breathe to the palm of hands. Now exhale, straighten your arms as you push the floor away. Feel as if your fingertips are lengthening towards your knees. Inhale, release. Palm of flexion. The back of your hands are to the floor. Your fingernails are pressing to the floor. Your elbows might be bent slightly. Now breathe to the palm of hands. Exhale, straighten your arms and press your fingernails to the floor. One more like this. Deep breath. And exhale, straighten your arms a little bit more. Reach your sit bones back if you're looking for more intensity into wrist and forearms. And release. Coming into a cross-leg seated position. Then feel as your sit bones presses down as if you're lengthening your thighs away from you. Shoulder shrugs, your arms are relaxed down by your side. Take a deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders together. Squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze. Mid tips of shoulders together. Squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze low tips of shoulders together. Now, as you draw the shoulders down, feel as if you're lengthening your neck up. So there's no compression into the neck. Release. One more. Inhale into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders, squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze. Mid tips of shoulders together, squeeze and draw down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze. Low tips of shoulders together, squeeze and draw down. And release. Alternate nostril breathing. We'll do this in shoelace pose. So bring your left leg over your right and reach out with your heels. Your bottom foot, your right foot is under your left thigh and knee. If that's difficult, then come into staying cross-legged seated. Alternate nostril breathing. Fold the first two fingers down of your right hand. Use your thumb to block right nostril and inhale through your left nostril. Inhale for 5. Block both nostrils and hold the breath for 20. So your feet are active. Flex your toes back towards your shins. Reach your heels away from you. And feel as if you're tractioning thighs away from hips, especially your left thigh. Exhale, right nostril. Exhale for 10. Inhale, right nostril for 5. Lock both nostrils. Hold for 20. And feel for connecting with the sensations that's moving through your belly now. Exhale, left nostril for 10. And inhale, release. Change the cross of your legs. Shoelace, right leg is over, right foot is over your left thigh knee. Make the adjustments if this is hurting into your knees. You want to open the hips with this. Hold the first two fingers down of your left hand. Use your ring finger to block right nostril and inhale through your left nostril for 5. Lock both nostrils, hold for 20. Exhale, right nostril for 10. Inhale, right nostril for 5. Lock both nostrils and hold for 20. Exhale, left nostril for 10. And inhale, release. Bring the soles of your feet together for Balakanasana. Toes are flexed out towards the shins. Your heels about 12 to 15 inches away from your pelvic fold. Bring your hands forward, forward bending in Balakan. So breathe in as you inhale, expand your ribs. And exhale, fold forward and pull belly in. Keep the neck relaxed. Feel your sit bones as you ground back to floor and breathe as you lengthen away from lower back. And exhale, fold, pull belly in. Breathe in, feel for lifting belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold, let your shoulders soften. One more like this. Breathe in, expand the ribs. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release, push. Use your hands, push the floor away, breathe in as you come up. Seated side bend in Balakanasana. So bring your left hand by your left hip and then reach your left hand away from your hip. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Inhale, reach your right arm up, spread the fingers. Exhale, lengthen your arm over your ear. Breathe in and feel for lifting your side ribs, left side ribs away from left hip. Feel as if the ribs move to left armpit. Exhale, reach your right arm over your ear and reach your right sit bone back to floor. Use your left hand and inhale. Feel as if you're pushing the floor away as you lengthen out of left side. Exhale, wrapping your right shoulders, your right arm is over your ear. Now breathe in and lift chest as if you're moving chest to chin. Keep chest lifted, but exhale, let your shoulders soften away from ears. Stay in this place, in this moment. But on the next breath, breathe in and windmill your right arm down towards the right side. Your right hand starts about 12 inches away from floor and feel the opening for right side of neck. Exhale, jaw is relaxed. Inhale, lift chest as if you're moving chest up towards your chin. You should feel this. Now keep chest lifted. On exhale, your right shoulders away from your ear. May feet remains active and breathe in as your sit bones presses down. Lengthen lower ribs away from waist. Lengthen mid ribs away from lower ribs and upper ribs up. Keep chest lifted. Exhale and relax shoulders down. Use your right arm. Breathe in. Reach your right arm away. Let the arm pull you up. Use your left hand to support your head and neck. Coming to the other side. Reach your right hand away from the hip, about 12-15 inches. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. Breathe in. Stretch your left arm up, spreading the ribs. Exhale. Lengthen your arm over your ear. Feel as if you're reaching through your fingertips. Breathe in and lengthen your right ribs away from right hip. Press your left sit bone to floor. Exhale as you lengthen the left arm over your ear. Breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale as you wrap in your left shoulder. Press your sit bones back to floor. Breathe in and move chest to chin. Exhale, relax your jaw. Just move the arm, second arm position. Breathe in, windmill your left arm down towards the side. Exhale, soften your left shoulder away from your ear. Breathe as you stretch away from your lower back. Keep feeling for lengthening up. Exhale as your sit bones presses down. Reach your left arm away from your left ear. Use your left arm, breathing to pull your body up. Use your right hand to support your head and neck as you come up. Coming into a side bend in with one leg straight. So straighten your left leg. Your right foot is either tucked in, so the heel is towards the groin. Otherwise, you're bringing your right foot back, so your right heel is by your glute. If you're taking your foot back, reach your right hand back, grab hold of the ankle. Otherwise, the fingertips to the floor. Breathe in, stretch your left arm up, opening side ribs. As you breathe out, bring your hand down to the inside of your leg and relax your neck. My back. As you inhale, lift sternum. And exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your ear. You press down into your left sit bones. Breathe as you stretch away from left hip. Exhale, both shoulders down. On the next breath, slide your right arm around the back, tuck it onto your left thigh, hip or clothing. And exhale, glide your right sit bone back to floor. Press your left sit bone down and breathe, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. As you breathe out, reach your left foot forward and spread the toes, spread the ball of your foot. On the next breath, release your right arm, stretch your right arm up towards the sky. Wrapping the shoulder, exhale as you lengthen your arm forward over your right ear. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale as you lengthen your right arm forward, move your belly, pull your belly back away from your left thigh. Press your left hip on the floor and breathe and lift belly away from pelvis. Forward bend, exhale, hands down either side of your left foot. Don't come all the way down, 2 rounds with Uddiyana. So from here, take a deep breath. And exhale through your mouth. Tuck your chin to chest, suck your belly in. Feel as if you're pushing the floor away with your hands and your feet. You're hollowing your belly out. Shoulders away from your ears. Relax and breathe, deep breath. And full exhale. Chin tucks in, belly pulls back. Pull belly all the way back to the spine. Feel as if you're pushing the floor away and feel this lengthening, side ribs, front ribs. You're hollowing your belly out. Inhale, release, push the floor away, breathe in, come up and change. Side bend, seated side bend, straighten your right leg. Your left foot is either tucked in, heel to groin, otherwise option of bringing your foot back, so heels towards the glute. Reach your left hand back, grab hold of the ankle, otherwise fingertips to the floor. Breathe and reach your right arm up, open side ribs. As you breathe out, bring your hand down to the inside of right leg, relax, right ear to right shoulder. You're not holding left ankle, lift your left hand up, stretch it back for neck release. And then breathe as you lengthen side ribs away from your right hip. Exhale, relax your right ear to right shoulder. Breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis, lift diaphragm. Exhale, as you lift your chest, glide your left shoulder away from your ear. On the next breath, slide your left arm around the back, tucking it onto right thigh, hip, or clothing. Exhale, squeeze your left shoulder down towards your right shoulder. Breathe in as you stretch lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, reach your left elbow down towards your right sit bone. Release your left arm, breathe in, reach your left arm straight up towards the sky. As you breathe out, wrap your shoulders, you lengthen your arm forward over your left knee. Breathe in and lengthen right side ribs away from right hip. And exhale, reach for the fingertips of your left hand. Breathe in, expand ribs. Exhale, folding forward, bringing hands down either side of your right thigh, right calf. Then come all the way down, 2 rounds with Uddiyana. So on the next breath, fill yourself up with this breath. Exhale. Uddiyana, tuck the chin to chest and pull belly in. Pull it up. Spreading ribs, spread diaphragm. Keep hollowing your belly out. Feel as if you're pushing the floor away with your right heel and sit bones. Relax your belly and breathe in. Deep breath. And exhale. Exhale completely. Tuck the chin to chest and pull belly back. Feel as if you're pushing the floor away with your hands and heels. Shoulders relaxed. Keep hollowing your belly out. And inhale, release, pushing the floor away, breathe in, and come all the way up. Coming into your abdominal sequence, so lie down onto your back, have a roll close by. We start with elbow to knee. Lie down onto your back and clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Pick your feet up off the floor, the knees are bent. About a right angle, reach out with your heels. From here, inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Reach your right heel about 3 feet away from the floor. Spread the toes, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Left heel is about 3 feet away from floor. Relax your left hip, lengthen left thigh away from hip, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press the top rib of the sacrum down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, both elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Relax your right thigh and then lengthen thigh away from hip. Pull belly down and press your lower back to floor. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and straighten left leg. Relax your left thigh, lengthen thigh away from hip. Lift chest, reach your elbows up and pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reaching your right leg forward. Feel as if you're moving the inner part of your right thigh away from pelvis. Lift chest and reach your elbows up and pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left thigh. Lengthen the top of your thigh away from hip bone. Lift the chest, reach your elbows up, pull belly down. Inhale, coming back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Now feel for moving your right thigh away from hip. Reach out, spread the toes, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left thigh. Lengthen thigh away from hip. Lift chest, reach your elbows up, pull belly down and press your lower back to floor. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, release. Lower head and shoulders down and place the soles of your feet to the floor. Grab hold of your roll. Place the roll between your thighs and reach your legs straight up, reaching out with your heels. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. If your back is tweaking, you can do this pose with your knees bent. You can do the pose with the soles of your feet to the floor or with your heels up against the wall. Your sit bones will be about 6 inches away from the wall. Hands to clasp. Inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down, squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up, both elbows to left knee. Squeeze the roll, squeeze sit bones. Now reach your heels up, flex the toes to shins, and pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up, and reach both elbows to right knee. Squeeze the roll. Squeeze sit bones to tailbone. Now reach your heels up, flex the toes to shins, pull belly down. Press your lower back to the floor. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up, and reach both elbows to left knee. Squeeze the roll. Squeeze the sit bone. Reach your legs up, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up. Reach both elbows to right knee. Squeeze the roll. Squeeze sit bones to tailbone. Reach your legs up, reach out with your heels. Reach your elbows up, pull belly down, and press your lower back to floor. Inhale,
head to center, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up. This time reach out with the balls of your feet and elbows to left knee. Squeeze the roll, squeeze sit bone, reach your elbows up, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach the legs straight up, elbows to right knee. Squeeze the roll, squeeze sit bones. Now reach up with the active feet, lift chest, reach your elbows up, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath. Keep head and shoulder blades up, but press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up, elbows to left knee. Release your right hand and stretch your right hand up to the outside of your left calf. Now squeeze the roll, squeeze sit bones to tailbone, lengthen your legs up, reach your left elbow up, pull belly down, and press your lower back to floor. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath, press your lower back down, squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up, elbows to right knee. Squeeze the roll, send your legs up, pull belly down. Place your left hand to the outside of right calf. Now squeeze the roll again, stretch both legs up, reach your right elbow up, pull belly down, and press your lower back to floor. Inhale, head to center. Exhale, release. Lower head and shoulders down and place the soles of your feet to the floor. Hit the roll between your thighs. Your next pose is bridge with the roll. Move your heels back towards your sit bones. Align your heels with sit bones or hip distance apart. Your lower back is pressing to floor. Let your arms relax by your side and the shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, tuck tailbone and feel for lengthening sit bones to heels. Lower back presses to floor. Inhale, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Spread your ribs to move chest to chin. Tuck tailbone, exhale, and lift up. As you lift all the way up, pushing the floor away, squeeze the roll. Breathe in and lengthen belly away from pelvis. Tuck tailbone, exhale, and lift. Breathe to lower back as you're stretching out of lower back. Exhale, tailbone tucks and lift up. Now send thighs and knees away from you. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, tuck tailbones and lift up. Feel for using the whole of your feet as you lift, pressing down with the heels, ball of your feet, inside and outside of your feet. Now breathe into belly and feel your belly as it opens up. It opens the side ribs as it opens up. Exhale, tuck tailbone and lift up, sending thighs and knees forward. Breathe to lower back and feel for stretching out of lower back. Exhale, tuck tailbones, send thighs and knees forward. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, tuck tailbone, lower upper back to floor. Tuck tailbone, lower mid back to floor. Tuck in all the way down to the floor. And move the roll out of your way. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Your next pose is frog. Pick your feet up off the floor. The knees are bent at a right angle. And then just allow your knees out towards the side. Your heels, they are aligned with your knees and toes are flexed to shins. Your back is straight. You can move to the wall and have the soles of your feet onto the wall. Inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Press your lower back down and exhale, curl tailbone up and send thighs and knees away from hips. Flex your toes towards the shins and pull belly down. Release pelvis, breathe to lower back, spreading ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Curl pubic bone to navel. Now ease your thighs away from hips. Flex your toes to shins. Pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe to lower back, spreading lower ribs to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up and then send. Feel for unlocking hips as you move thighs away from hips. Flex the toes towards the shins. Reach your heels away from you and pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe to lower back, spreading ribs to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now curl pubic bone to navel. Ease thighs away from hips. Lift your chest, reach your elbows up, reach them back as if you're opening your armpits to sky. Pull belly down and press your lower back to floor. Release pelvis. Breathe to lower back, spreading ribs to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Curl pubic bone to navel. Now send thighs away from hips. Lift chest, reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale, lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Release your hands, bring your hands up outside of your thighs and knees. Draw your legs together and place the soles of your feet to the floor. And roll. Roll to your right side. Keep the neck relaxed. Bring your right hand, push the floor away with your left hand, come up, and your right hand supports your head and neck. From here, come up to stand. If you're working in salutations, if your knees are tweaky, then you might fold your back so you have some support for your knees. And then standing at the front of your mat. If your back is tweaky, your feet are about hip distance apart. Otherwise, soles of your feet together. Lift your chest, reach your arms down, and then the chest is lifted. Sit bones touch the heels. Exhale, hands together by your chest. Inhale, reach your arms out and up, lift your chest, reach your arms up, reach your arms back, open your shoulders. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in, tailbone tucks, hands to the floor. Lunge, inhale, step your left leg back, bend your left knee, place your left knee to the floor. Push floor away and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg back for plank. Reaching through the heels, bend the knees, exhale, lower down, keep the elbows tucking in as you lower down, good. Inhale, Cobra, move your chest and ribs forward as you lengthen legs back, elbows tucks in. Exhale, press back, down dog, wrapping the shoulders. Lunge, breathing, step your left foot forward between the hands, right knees to the floor. As you push floor away, reaching your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down and step forward for forward bend. Inhale, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward as you lengthen through the spine. Feet presses to floor, breathing, stand up, lift chest, and reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Chair pose, bend the knees. Breathing, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, reach your sit bones back. Feel as if you're reaching from fingertips. Exhale, fold, straighten the legs and bring hands to the floor. Breathe in, stretch belly away from pelvis. Flatten your hands and exhale, step or hug it back to plank. Lower down, you can bend the knees as you lower down. Keep the elbows tucking in. Good. Inhale, Cobra. Draw chest ribs forward as you lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, down dog, wrap the shoulders. Inhale, warrior one. Inhale, step your left foot forward by left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push the away and reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands down and step back for plank. Reach through heels and exhale, lower down, keep the elbows tucked in. Inhale, Cobra, draw chest forward, you lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, down dog, wrap the shoulders. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot forward by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. You push floor away, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands down and step back for plank. Reach through the heels, exhale, lower down, you can bend the knees. Breathe into Cobra, move chest forward as you lengthen legs back. Exhale, press it back, down dog, wrapping the shoulders. On the next breath, breathe in, step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward and pull belly in. Inhale, stand up, lift your chest and reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Press your feet to floor, breathe in, reach your arms out and up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, push the floor away and reaching your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down and step it back for plank. Reaching through the heels, and as you breathe out, lower down, keeping elbows tucked in. Inhale, Cobra. Draw chest, ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Lunge, inhale, step your right foot forward between the hands, left knee to the floor. Push the floor away, reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down and step forward for forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold, lengthen for the spine. Breathe in, stand up, lift chest and reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by your chest. Come on down onto your knees for Dolphin. So you do Dolphin, 5 breaths in Dolphin, and then Dolphin flash breath, 4 breaths on each side. And if you wanted to go further, you work with one leg up. So in your Dolphin, your measurements is here. And if you're doing flash prep, which is the second one we'll do, your left hand is reaching forward, your right hand is just about where your knee is. Elbow and wrist are aligned. So I'll show you Dolphin flash prep here. Your neck is relaxed. You inhale into upper back, lift, spread back, and curl toes under. Exhale, lift the knees off the floor and tuck your elbow in. So you'll be doing flash prep like this, staying here and lengthening back. So you can stay here for 5 breaths, come down, change for the other side, 5 breaths. If you was going further, you would be working with one leg up. Okay. So that's an option. If you didn't want to do flash prep, you then do Dolphin without both arms down and one leg up. Okay. Do Dolphin, everyone together, hands onto biceps measure, elbows to the floor. Reach your hands forward, spread the fingers, spread the palm of your hands. You can clasp your hands if your shoulders are tweaking. Relax neck and shoulders. Everyone breathe into upper back, lift, spread back, and curl toes under. Exhale, lift knees off the floor, and then push the floor away. Breathe into your side ribs and feel your ribs opening to armpit. Exhale, push the floor away with your forearms, your top ribs away from the shoulders. Keep the neck relaxed. Now relax sternum and breathe through sternum, down into heart, down into belly. Exhale, reach your sit bones back as you take the weight away from your shoulders. Breathe to lower back and lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, reach your heels to the floor. One more like this. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, release. Bend the knees and come all the way on down. Okay. So from here, you then have the option now of Dolphin flash breath. So here, mess it up. Left hand is forward, right hand is back. If you're not flashing, if you're not doing flash breath, then do Dolphin. Again, you can do a Dolphin with your palms facing up instead. So neck and shoulders relaxed. Bring your right hand back towards your right knee, and then check that your right elbow and wrist are aligned. Fingers are spreading. Left elbow is to the floor and it's tucking in. Everyone breathe into upper back, lift, spread back, and curl toes under. Exhale, lift your knees off the floor, push the floor away, and tuck the right elbow in. Check that your right elbow and your wrist are aligned. Now inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, reach your heels to the floor and move your thighs away from hips. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, lengthen back, sit bones lengthens back. If you're wanting to work with one leg up, press your right foot to the floor, breathe in, lift your left leg up, and exhale, stretch it back. Keep the neck relaxed. Breathe to left hip and feel for easing left thigh away from pelvis. And exhale as you reach your left leg away from your right heel to the floor. Breathe in, expand your ribs. And exhale, feel as if you're moving both thighs, top of thighs, away from pelvis. On the next breath, breathe in, lengthen your left thigh away from left hip. Exhale, lower your left foot to the floor. Bend the knees, come all the way down, and then change for the other side. Your right hand is moving back towards your right knee. Your right elbow and wrist are aligned. Breathe into upper back, lift spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift the knees off the floor and reach back. Check your right elbow, left elbow and wrist are aligned. Breathe in, expand ribs. Exhale, feel for pushing the floor away with your right forearm and your left hand. You're wanting to work with one leg up. Press your left foot to the floor, breathe in, lift your right leg up. And exhale, stretch it back. Reach the right hip, feel for easing right thigh away from pelvis. Exhale, lengthen your right leg back, tuck your left elbow in. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, wrap your right shoulder as you reach your right leg back. Inhale, send your right thigh away from right hip. Exhale, tuck your left elbow in. On the next breath, as you breathe in, reaching your right leg away from you. Exhale, lower your right foot to the floor. Bend the knees and come all the way on down. And then come to stand at the front of your mat. Salutations. Standing with feet together or feet slightly apart. Exhale, hands together by your chest. Press your feet to floor, breathe in and reach your arms out and up. Reach your arms back, opening shoulders and back ribs. Tuck tailbones, exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, inhale, step your left leg back, bend your left knee. Push floor away and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down and step it back for plank. Reach through the heels, exhale, lower down, keeping elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra, move chest ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, down dog, wrapping the shoulders. Lunge, inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands, right knees to the floor. Push floor away with your feet, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step right leg forward for forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from the pelvis. Exhale, fold forward and pull belly in. Feet presses to floor, breathe in, stand up, lift chest as you reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Chair pose, bend the knees. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, and reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold, bellies in, hands to the floor. Breathe in, move chest away from thighs and knees. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down and keep elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra, move chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, down dog, wrap the shoulders. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot forward by left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push forward, feel your strong legs as you're reaching your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach for the heels, exhale, lower down. Inhale into cobra or upward facing dog. So moving chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press it back, down dog, wrap the shoulders. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot forward by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push floor away and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Moving chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Wrap the shoulders in downward dog. On the breath, breathe in, bend the knees. Step or hop your legs between the hands. And exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, chair pose, lift chest. Reach your arms up, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, stand and hands together by your chest. Press your feet to the floor, breathe in, stretch your arms out and up to the sky. Reach your arms back, opening shoulders. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, inhale, step your right leg back. Bend your right knee. Push the floor away and reaching the arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your left leg back for plank. Reach through the heels, hands under the shoulders. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. You move your chest forward, you've lengthened your legs back. Exhale, press it back, down dog, and wrap the shoulders. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg forward between the hands. Place your left knee to the floor. Push the floor away and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down, and step forward for forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward and pull belly in. Inhale, stand up, lift chest and reach your arms out and up to the sky. And exhale, hands together by your chest. And then move to the wall. So your next pose is downward facing dog against the wall. Do 5 breaths in this pose. Downward facing dog. If you're unsure, your sit bones against the wall, where your feet finishes where your hands will start. And then we're doing downward facing dog, both feet to the wall. So from here, breathe into upper back, spread the ribs, curl toes under, and exhale, lift up. Stay downward facing dog on the floor, and then step 1 foot onto the wall, stepping both feet up, keeping the neck relaxed. And breathe and expand ribs. Exhale, push the floor away, and move your chest towards the wall. Back of your thighs are up. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale, keep pushing the floor away. Everyone, wrap the shoulders as if you're closing your armpits. Deep breath, inhale, broad, and feel your side ribs opening up. And exhale as you push the floor away. Feel as if you're reaching your elbows back towards your elbows turn back towards your knees. Turn them in. So you get that wrapping of the shoulders. One more like this. Breathe in. Everyone, pull your belly in and move your chest towards the wall. Send your sit bones up to the sky. Inhale, release, and step down. Step into downward facing. Now come to stand at the front of your mat. Stand at the front of your mat again. Chair pose, belly knees. Reach your arms up and reach your sit bones back. And then from here, bind your hands at the back. You're working here and opening your chest. Feet presses the floor, breathe in and lift your belly away from pelvis. Exhale, tailbone tucks. And then as you lift your chest, reach your arms back and feel this opening for shoulders. One more like this, breathe in, traction belly away from pelvis. Exhale, lift chest and then reach. Sit bones back and reach your arms back. Release your arms onto the floor. Breathe in, traction belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward as you lengthen through the spine. Flat the hands to the floor. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down, keeping elbows in. Inhale, cobra, draw chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. On the next breath, warrior 1, breathe in, step your left foot forward by left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push floor away, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands down and step back for plank. Reach through the heels, exhale, lower down, keeping elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra or up dog, move chest forward, you've lengthened your legs back. Exhale, press back, down dog, wrapping the shoulders. Warrior 1, breathe in, step the right foot forward by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push forward and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down and step back for plank. Reach through the heels and as you exhale, lower down, keeping elbows in. Inhale, cobra, move chest ribs forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press it back, down dog and wrap the shoulders. On the breath, breathe in, bend the knees. Step or hop your legs between the hands. And exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Breathe in, stand up, lift your chest and reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands together by your chest. and then move to the wall. So this time you have the option of handstand or downward facing dog with splits. Okay, so if you're doing handstand, you're working for up to 8 breaths in handstand. And if you're doing downward facing dog with splits, 4 breaths on each side. So if you're doing handstand, you're about 12 inches or so from the wall, breathing in. And if you can, you're stepping up. And staying here, keeping the neck relaxed. Once you've done your count, you step down. And if you're doing your downward facing dog with splits, you're about that kind of distance away from the wall. If you don't want the weight into your shoulders, then alternatively, you can do shower against the wall in this way. And if you wanted to do shower against the wall with one leg up, you're working there. 5 breaths on each side. So downward facing dog with splits, shower or handstand. Breathe 4 breaths, up to 4 breaths on each side in this. Keep feeling for the wrapping of your shoulders as if you're closing your armpits. And connecting with the energy that's in your belly. Nice. Excellent. Nice, Clint. Reach out, inner leg, ball of the foot reaches away. Yeah, that's it, exactly there. That's it, beautiful, deep breaths. Good. Once you've done your counts, step to the front of your mat. Good. Stand at the front of your mat. Exhale, hands together by your chest. Press your feet to the floor. Inhale, reach your arms out and like telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, inhale, step your left leg back, bend your left knee. You push, go away and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down and step back for plank. Reach for your heels. Exhale, lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, press it back, down dog and wrap the shoulders. Lunge, inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands, right knees to the floor, and push, go away and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down and step forward for forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward and feel the lengthening through the spine. Keep the neck relaxed. Press your feet to floor, breathe in, stand up, lift chest, and reach your arms to the sky. And exhale, hands together by your chest. Press your feet to floor, breathe in, reach your arms up, telescoping ribs. Reach your arms back, opening the shoulders. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, inhale, step your right leg back, bend your right knee. As you push the floor away, reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left leg back for plank. Reach through the heels, hands onto the shoulders. Exhale, lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Move chest forward, you've lengthened your legs back. Exhale, press it back, down dog and wrap the shoulders. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg forward between the hands. Left knees to the floor. Push the floor away and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down and step forward for forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. And exhale, fold, pull belly in. Inhale, stand up, lift chest, and reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by your chest. You've got one more at the wall. So you have the option this time of forearm balance
Dolphin, one leg up, or dolphin splits against the wall. If you don't want any of those with the weight onto the shoulders, then you can do chest opener against the wall. If you're doing chest opener, 5 breaths on each side. You could also do a like a shower, but on your knees. So if you didn't again want so much weight onto the shoulders, you can come onto the knees, breathe in, spread, and exhale, lengthen and wrapping the shoulders. And this is a really nice pose for opening the shoulders. So all of these poses will work, either forearm balance, dolphin, one leg up, dolphin splits, or you can do with your knees to the floor, arms reach out, you breathe in and feel as if you're lifting up. And exhale, reach your sit bones back, tuck your elbows in. Feels as if you're pushing the floor, pushing the wall away in this version. And you get this opening, get this opening down to shoulders. Squeeze your elbows slightly in and release, squeeze them in. Yeah. Deep breaths. And pull your belly in. Reach out. Yeah. Deep breath, everyone. And then feel as if you're pushing the floor away with your forearms, those of you who are on the floor. Everyone breathe in and feel as if you're opening the side ribs out to your armpits. Now exhale, pull belly in and then lengthen. Reach your sit bones back, Emily, belly away from, yeah, now you get that stretch. 2 more breaths, everyone, deep breaths. Feeling that release. Last one, breathe into your belly. And exhale, release. Release them down. Really well done. Stand at the front of your mats. Stand at the front of your mats, chair pose. Coming into 3 pose vignettes. Bend the knees, breathe and sweep your arms up, lift your chest and reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold, hands to the floor. Breathe in, move belly away from pelvis. Flatten your hands and exhale, step or pop it back to plank. Lower down and keep elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra, move chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, down dog, wrap the shoulders. Warrior 2, inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Your left heel is aligned with the arc of your right foot. Your arms are reaching out to the side and reach for your fingertips. The back of your skull is aligned with your tailbone. From here, clasp your hands behind your back. Press both feet to floor and then breathe in, lift belly, lift sternum, lift chest. Keep chest lifted, but exhale, reach your arms down towards the floor. So you get this opening right across sternum. Both feet are pressing to floor and then breathe in, traction, lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, go a little deep and feel as if you're moving your left thigh forward whilst reaching back to the edge of your right foot. Last one like this, deep breath and then lift belly, diaphragm. Now everyone lift chest. As you lift your chest, reach your arms down and feel this opening right across sternum. Inhale, release, put your arms out to the side. Press both feet to floor, reverse warrior. Breathe in, stretch your right arm up, open side ribs. And as you breathe out, reverse. Your right hand is now below or above the knee. Stretch your left arm straight up, and if you can, arm is over your ear. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. Breathe in, lengthen right ribs away from right hip. Exhale, push the floor away with your right foot as your left arm is over your ear. Breathe to the left side ribs as you lengthen away from left hip. And exhale, wrap your left shoulders, your arms over your ear. Breathe to lower back and feel for stretching out of lower back. Exhale, tailbone tucks. Now use your left arm, breathe in, use your left arm to pull your body up. Right hand supports your head and neck. Reach your arms out to the side. You may need to straighten your left leg. You may need to bring your feet a little bit closer together. Your next pose is triangle. So from here, as you press your left foot to the floor, breathe in, you're reaching your left arm down and your right arm is reaching straight up. So maybe shorten the distance if this is really awkward for you, or use a block. Your left hand can be on a block.
hands to the floor, the ankle of the floor, the block, or your shin. Press your left leg to the floor, breathe in length and feel your traction ribs away from left hip. Exhale, tuck your left sit bone under and reach your right fingertips up. Feel as if it's opening the shoulders. Breathe in and lengthen lower ribs away from waist. Push the floor away with your left foot as you reach your right arm up. Your right foot is anchored to floor and breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from right hip. Exhale, glide your right hip back as you reach your right arm up, left arm is down or is pushing the floor away. One more like this, deep breath, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, release. Bring your hands down, either side of your left leg and step your left leg back for plank. Reach through your heels, hands under the shoulders. Exhale, lower down and keep your elbows tucked in. Inhale, Cobra. Draw chest ribs forward as you lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back down dog, wrap the shoulders. Warrior 2, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands. Arms are reaching out to the side. Sit deeper into the pose and feel as if you're moving the thighs away from each other. Place your hands behind your back for traction. Both feet presses to floor, breathe in, lift belly, diaphragm, lift chest. Exhale, lift your chest, but reach your arms down. Feel as if you're squeezing elbows towards each other. As you inhale, lengthen lower ribs away from waist. Exhale, lift chest, and then reach your arms back and down. Arms reaching to the floor. Last one like this, deep breath, and lift your belly. Lift your diaphragm. Exhale, lift the chest, and push the floor away with both feet. Inhale, release. Float your arms out to the side for reverse warrior. Press your left foot to floor, breathe in, stretch your left arm up, open side ribs. Exhale, reverse. Your left hand is below or above the knee, and your right arm is over your ear. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. And breathe in, lift your side ribs away from left hip. Push the floor away with your right foot as your right arm is over your ear. If your back is tweaking, bring your left hand higher up towards your left hip. And then breathe in, lift belly. Exhale, wrap your right shoulders, your arms over your ear. Breathe in, expand your ribs and feel your ribs opening to armpits. Push the floor away with your right foot as you reach your right arm over your ear. Use your right arm, breathe in to pull your body up. Left hand supports your head and neck. Triangle, straighten your right leg. Your right hand is coming to the floor, to a block, to the ankle, the calf, or shin. Left arm is reaching straight up. Shorten the distance between your right heel and the arc of your left foot. And then breathe in. Press your right foot to floor and traction your right ribs away from right hip. And exhale, lengthen your left arm up and away from your ear. Breathe in, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. And exhale, feel as you reach your left arm up, your right arm is down. Your right ear relaxes to right shoulder. Now breathe in and lengthen your left ribs away from left hip. Exhale, tuck your right sit bone under and push the floor away with your right foot. Left arm is up. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down either side of your right foot. Place your left knee to the floor. And then grab hold of your roll. Your next pose is Cobra over the roll. The roll will be under your belly. Tops of the feet are onto the floor. You can place a block between your ankles in this if you wanted an additional aspect to this. So the block is between your ankles as an option. The roll is under your belly and your hands are under the shoulders. Tops of the feet presses to the floor. Use your belly and inhale, move your chest and ribs forward as you come up. Tuck your elbows in and elbows reaches back to hips. Relax your belly and exhale as you lower down over the roll. 3 more like this. Tuck tailbones, breathe in. Use your belly to lift up. And lift up and move your chest forward. Elbows tucked back. Exhale, relax your belly as you lower down over the roll. 2 more. Tuck tailbones, breathe in. Use your belly to come up. Now move your chest forward. Bend your elbows slightly and reach your elbows back to hips. And exhale as you lower down over the roll. 1 more. Tuck tailbones, breathe in. Use your belly to come up. You're moving your chest forward. You've lengthened your legs back. And exhale as you lower down. Bring your hands under the shoulders. Breathe to lower back, curl toes under. And exhale, press back for downward facing dog. Feeling for pushing floor away in downward dog. Your next pose is warrior one. Breathe in. Step your left foot forward by left hand. Right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push floor away, reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Press down into both feet and breathe in, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, go a little deeper, left thighs forward and reach back to the edge of your right foot. Eagle, inhale, bring your left arm over your right and bind your hands. As you breathe out, lift your elbows up so your elbows are about aligned with your chin. Now breathe into your lower back and feel the lengthening out of lower back. As you breathe out, feet are rooted, but reach your forearms forward and feel the side ribs opening up more. Relax your chest and breathe through sternum down into heart, into belly. And as you breathe out, reach your forearms forward. One more like this, breathe and expand your ribs, opening out to armpits. And exhale, release. Release your hands, bring your hands down either side of your left foot. Place your right knee to the floor. Ensure you've got a right angle with your front leg and back. Your next pose is twisting lunge. So breathe in, reach your right arm up, open side ribs. So breathe out, right elbow is over your left thigh knee. Make a fist with right hand, left hand is on top. Have the option of having hands into prayer position. Press into your right shin and breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from right hip. Press your left foot to the floor, exhale, twist to the left. Relax your right ear to right shoulder and feel the opening through the left side of your neck. Now breathe to your lower back and feel those stretching lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, twist to the left, glide your left sit bone back. Relax your belly and then breathe to belly, feel the moving belly away from pelvis. As you exhale, as you twist towards the left, both shoulders away from your ears. One more like this, breathe in and stretch out of lower back. And exhale, release, hands down, either side of your left foot. Your next pose is lounge lunge. So reaching your right arm forward about 18 inches ahead of the shoulder. Straighten your right leg, reaching straight down. Your left hand is hugging your left thigh towards your chest. Feel as if you're almost lying down on your right side. Right foot presses to floor, and then breathe in, lengthen ribs forward away from hip. And exhale, your right side ribs as if they're turning towards the inside of your left leg. Your left foot is anchored to the floor, good. And then breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. And exhale, reach your right leg back, reach back to your right big toe. Now breathe to your lower back and feel as if you're lengthening out of lower back. Exhale, roll chest open towards the inside of left leg. For those who are going further on the next breath, press your left foot to the floor and breathe in, reach your left arm up. And exhale, reach it back towards your right heel. Balloon the breath into your right ribs as if you're lengthening side ribs away from your right hip up towards right armpit. And exhale, lengthen your left arm back and away from your ear. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down under the shoulders and step back for plank. Reaching through your heels, and as you exhale, lower down. Bend the knees, lower down, keeping the elbows tucked in or push the floor away as you're coming down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. You're moving chest forward, you've lengthened your legs back. Exhale, press it back for downward facing dog, pushing the floor away in downward dog. Wrap the shoulders in downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot forward by your right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the away, reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Press into both feet and inhale, telescoping ribs up. Exhale as you go a little deeper, right thighs forward and you reach back to the edge of your left foot. Eagle, inhale, bring your right arm over your left and bind your hands. And exhale, lift your chest. Now breathe to the back of your heart, deep breath. On exhale, lift your elbows up. Elbows are about aligned with your chin and reach your forearms forward. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, press your feet to floor, reach your forearms forward and feel your side ribs and back ribs opening up. Inhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor, either side of your right foot, place your left knee to the floor. Lunge is your next pose. So check you have a right angle front and back legs. Inhale, stretch your left arm up as you open side ribs. Exhale, left elbow is over your right thigh. Make a fist with your left hand, right hand is on top. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Press your left shin to floor and breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. Press your right foot to floor, exhale, twist towards the right. Breathe to lower back and feel the lengthening ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, twist towards the right. Right foot is anchored, twist towards the right. Glide your right hip back. Relax your belly and breathe in as you lift your belly away from pelvis. Exhale, tailbone tucks as you twist to the right. Inhale, release. Lounge lunge, put your hands down under the shoulders and then reach your left arm forward about 18 inches ahead of the shoulder. Straighten your left leg, reach it back. Your right hand arm is hugging your right thigh towards the chest. Straighten your left leg. As you breathe, press back to your left leg, breathe and lengthen out of left side. And exhale, side ribs easing towards the inside of right leg. Now feel that you're lengthening right from your left big toe and then stretch all the way up of your left side. As you press your right foot to the floor, twist towards the right, like chest towards your right thigh, glide your right hip back. Feel as if your left hip is coming towards the floor and then breathe in, stretch side ribs away from left hip. The ribs are moving towards left armpit. And exhale, open towards the right as you send your left leg back. You can go further, press your right foot to floor, breathe in, reach your right arm up to sky. And as you breathe out, reach your right arm back towards your left heel. Breathe in and lengthen the ribs away from waist. Exhale, reach your right arm back, send your left leg back. Inhale, release. Hands up under the shoulders and step back. You need to roll. Step back for all fours, then grab hold of your roll. Place the roll under your belly. You can place the block under between your ankles and then you're lying down over the roll. Your hands are slightly ahead of the shoulders. The tops of the feet are on the floor. And then breathe in, move your chest forward. Stay here, tuck your elbows in, and feel as if you're pushing the floor away. Tailbone is tucking back. Keep lengthening out of your lower back. Keep feeling as if you're moving chest forward towards the chin, but your shoulders are softening away from your ears. Tailbone is tucked to the heels. Last breath. Keep lengthening up. Relax your belly, exhale, and lower down. Hands are under the shoulders, breathe to lower back and curl toes under. Exhale, press it back for downward facing dog and pushing floor away in downward dog. Arrow lunge. Inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Keep both hands to the floor and release your right foot. Now lift your right knee off the floor, straighten your right leg. So this might be your pose today. If you can go further, bring one or both hands onto your left thigh and traction your left thigh forward. Press into both feet as you breathe and feel as if you're lifting belly away from your left thigh. And exhale, reach back to your right big toe. You can go further, reach your arms out and up towards the sky. You press back to your right foot, breathe as you stretch out of lower back. And exhale, if you can, go in a little deeper. Straighten your right leg. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor and place your right knee down. From here, Curl the toes under of your right foot. And then lift your right knee off the floor. So your right heel is straight up. Again, options, you can stay here or bring your hands onto your left thigh, traction your thigh forward. And then breathe in and lengthen away from your right hip. Exhale, reach your right heel back, your right knees up. You're going further, reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Press your left foot to floor and then breathe in, lift belly away from left thigh. And exhale, glide your left sit bone back as you reach back to right heel. Feel your glutes begin to engage. Breathe in, expand your ribs. And exhale, taking it a little deeper. Inhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor and place your right knee down. Twisting lunge, interlock. So your right arm is coming over your left thigh. Left arm is around the back and bind the hands under your left thigh. If you're not able to bind, then use a strap to bind or use clothing. If you're using the strap is under your left thigh. Take hold of the strap by your right hip with left hand and by your left hip with right. As you breathe in, lengthen ribs away from your right hip. Press your left foot to floor, exhale, twist to the left. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. And breathe as you lengthen away from lower back. Exhale, glide your left hip back and roll your chest open to left. Now breathe in as you lengthen side ribs away from your right hip. Beautiful, pushing the floor away. Exhale, as if you're lifting your belly away from your left thigh. Inhale, release. Really well done, everyone. Step back into plank. Reaching back to heels and exhale, lower down and keep your elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra. Chest is forward, legs are lengthened back. Exhale, press it back down, dog, and wrap the shoulders. Arrow lunge, breathe in, step your right leg forward between the hands. Place your left knee to the floor and then release your back foot. So the top of your left foot is to the floor. Lift your left knee off the floor, straighten your left leg. You can stay here or bring your hands onto your right thigh and traction your right thigh forward. Press your left shin to the floor and then breathe in, lengthen. Feel your lengthen through the whole of the left side. Exhale, sit bones touch back, right sit bone touch to right heel, glide your right thigh forward. You're going further, you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Breathe in and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, send your left leg back as you lift your chest. Breathe in, expand your ribs. And exhale, release. Push the floor away as you come down. Now, place your left knee to the floor and then curl the toes under of your left foot. Lift your left knee off the floor and reach back to your left heel. Lunge with your back toes curled under, back knees up. Hand from here, you stay here if you wish, or hands onto your right thigh, traction your thigh forward. You're going further, you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Press your right foot to floor, breathe in, lift belly away from right thigh. Exhale, reach your left heel back and right sit bone is back. Right foot presses to floor, breathe in, lift chest. Exhale, tailbone tucks and reach your left heel back. One more like this, breathe in, expand ribs. Exhale, release, hands to the floor. And step back for plank. You need your roll. Roll is under your belly. So in this pose, you're doing bow with one arm and one leg, or you can do both arms and legs together. If you're doing bow with both arms and legs, you're bending your knee, reaching your left hand, your right hand back, whichever hand back and grab that ankle. And so if you're doing one at a time, this is where you're going. Left arm is forward, right arm is back, and you're reaching your heel away from you. 5 breaths, and then change in 5 breaths the other side. Keep moving, keep pressing your foot into the arm, and it lifts the side ribs and opens the chest. That's it. Or if you wanted to do both arms and legs at the same time, that is an option. And then breathe in as you breathe, lengthening belly away from pelvis. And then reach your foot away and feel your chest opening, shoulders are opening. Breathe in and stretch away from lower back. And then press your foot to the arm and use this to open up a little bit more. Deep breaths. And exhale and feel for opening. If you haven't changed, change. Deep breaths. Keep feeling for opening the shoulders, opening the back ribs, and sending that foot back. Deep breath, feel moving belly away, belly over the roll, move it forward. And as you keep lengthening out of lower back as you reach your foot back away from you. 2 more breaths. And then release. And just lie down over the roll and breathe into your lower back. On exhale, tailbone is tucking down and back. Deep breath, breathe into lower back, breathe into where you're feeling this. Bring your hands under the shoulders and then press back to all fours. You need your roll again. This time the roll is placed between your thighs and you're lying down on your belly. Hands are under the shoulders, tops of the feet on the floor. This is Cobra Push-Ups with the roll between your thighs. So press the tops of your feet to the floor, top tailbones to heels, and squeeze the roll. Breathe in, move your chest and ribs forward. Tailbone tucks, exhale as you lower down. Tuck tailbone, squeeze the roll, breathe in, and move your chest and ribs forward. Reach your elbows back to hips. Exhale, move chest and ribs forward as you lower down. Tuck tailbones and squeeze the roll and breathe in. Move chest, ribs forward, lengthen your legs back. Exhale, move chest and ribs forward as you lower down. 1 more. Tuck tailbones and squeeze the roll. Breathe in, move chest, ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, lower down, keeping elbows tucked in. All the way down, move the roll out of your way. Bring your hands onto the shoulders, inhale, and exhale, press it back to all fours. And then come down onto your backs. If your back is tweaky, then you might want to pad your back with your towel or folding your mat. So lie down onto your backs, bend the knees, and if you can, reach your hands up and taking hold of your shins. Press your lower back to floor, breathe to lower back, spreading ribs. Breathe out, pull your belly in and draw your knees towards your chest whilst pressing your lower back to floor, lengthen sit bones away from you. And then breathe to your lower back, spread ribs. Breathe out, pull your belly in. Your lower back presses to floor. Draw your knees towards your shoulders, reach your heels away from you. 1 more like that. Deep breath, breathe into lower back, spreading ribs to the floor. Breathe out, pull your belly in. Draw knees down to armpits, reach your heels away from you, and sit bones lengthens away from you. And release. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Your feet are off the floor, your knees are aligned with your hips. Elbow to knee with back traction. So inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath, press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, both elbows to left knee, and reach your right leg straight up. Place your right hand onto thigh by hip. And exhale as you traction the right thigh up. Reach out with the balls of your feet. Reach your left elbow up and pull belly down. As your belly pulls down, press your lower back to floor. Inhale, back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back to floor. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee, and reach your left leg up. Place your left hand onto left thigh. Curl tailbone up and traction your left thigh away from hip. Reach up, spread the toes. Reach your right elbow up, pull belly down, and press your lower back to floor. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Place your hands behind your head and neck. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee, reach your right leg up. Right hand is onto thigh by hip. Curl tailbone up, traction your right thigh up, reach out, spread the toes. Lift your chest, reach your left elbow up, pull belly down, and press your lower back to floor. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back to floor. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee, and reach the left leg up. Place your left hand onto thigh by hip. Curl tailbone up. Traction your left thigh out and up. Reach your right elbow up to sky and pull belly down. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. And exhale, release. Go ahead and shoulders down. You lie down onto your back. Get your feet up off the floor and reach your legs straight up towards the sky. Balakanasana on your back. Bring the soles of your feet together and reach your hands up and take hold of your feet. So your feet are over your chest. Now everyone breathe to lower back, spread ribs. Exhale, exhale until empty. Pull your belly in. Draw your feet down towards your chest, your knees towards your armpits, and you're lengthening your sit bones away from you. Feel more of your lower back as it comes towards the floor, as it opens your lower back. Breathe to lower back and spread your ribs. Exhale completely through your mouth. Uddiyana, chin tucks in, belly pulls back. You're drawing your feet towards your chest, your knees to your armpits, and feeling that release. Your lower back is pressing to the floor. Sit bones lengthens away from you. One more. Breathe to lower back, spread ribs. Exhale. Tuck the chin in, pull belly back, and move your feet to chest, knees to armpits. And if you can, you're pressing your lower back to floor, lengthening your sit bones away from you, and feeling this release into lower back. And release. Use your hands, draw your knees together, and place the soles of your feet to the floor. Shavasana, you're lying down in your final pose, either the soles of your feet to the floor, with your arms down by your side and shoulders away from your ears, or soles of your feet together so the knees are out to the side, and this continues to open your lower back. It's quite good if your back is tweaking, or straighten your legs. You could also move to the wall and have your feet up against the wall. You can cover yourself so that some of the heat stays in your body, and allowing your body to cool down. If it's comfortable and safe, close your eyes. That's the back of your skull. Your skull bones as it melts to the floor. Relax your forehead, relax your eyes, your eye sockets. Your gaze is as if it's looking through your third eye. And breathe to your eyes, washing your eyes with your breath. And exhale, allow your eyes to relax. Relax your nose, relax your mouth, relax your jaw. You feel a little tightness into your jaw. Open your mouth and move your jaw from side to side. Up into unlock the jaw bones, your masseter muscles down into neck scales muscles. And then let your neck relax. I want to feel more of your neck coming to the floor. Soften collarbones. Relax your shoulders. And relax your upper back. Feel your upper back as it releases, it opens up. It's now supporting you. Relax your mid back. And then relax your lower back. Slight tuck into tailbone as if you're lengthening sit bones to heels. Lower back connects with the floor. And sometimes when you do this, you bring tension into your thighs, into pelvis. So breathe to pelvis. And relax your pelvis on exhale. Allow your thighs just to open up as if they're opening out to the side. Breathe, relax your hamstrings and your quadriceps. And relax the back of your knees, the side and front of your knees. Relax your calves, your shins, your ankles. And relax your feet and toes. Connect with your fingers and fingertips. Breathe to your hands. Exhale, relax your fingers and hands. And then connect with your forearms, your wrists, your forearms, your elbows, and breathe there. Exhale, relax your elbows, your forearms, and wrists. Bring your focus to your shoulders and breathe to your shoulders. Exhale, relax your shoulders, feel them slide away from your ears and relax triceps and biceps. And bring in your focus to your heart and to your lungs. And when you breathe, feel as if you're opening your rib cage, so you're creating space for your heart and for lungs. Exhale, feel that release. Relax your belly, and then breathe to your belly. Exhale, allow your belly to relax. And take in 2 more breaths to your belly. Relax your belly and breathe there. Exhale and release. And 1 more breath to your belly. Feel your fingertips and edge of toes.
And breathe to these edges. And then exhale. You feel the edges of your own skin, breathe to the edges of your skin, and feel how your body is contained with you in your own skin. And exhale. Scan your body, notice how your body feels. And then bring in a loving energy into your body. Holding on to the breath and allow the breath to be moved through every part of you. And exhale completely, letting go of what's not serving you. In 2 more breaths like that. So fill yourself up with this breath. And exhale. As you let it go. And 1 more, filling up. Fill yourself up with this breath. And without straining, just allow the breath to move through your body. Every part of you down into belly. And side steps on the exhale as you let go. On your next breath, stretch in a way that feels good. Bend the knees and move your knees towards the chest. Allow your body to ease side to side and forward and back as you're ironing out your spine and lower back. You can cross your ankles and roll forward and back until you come all the way up, or roll to the side, especially if your back is tweaky. Get the neck relaxed, push the floor away with one hand, come up. And use your other hand to support your head and neck. Just come into a seated cross-legged position. Hands together by your chest. Taking time to notice how you feel. Congratulate yourself for your practice and thank you for allowing me to guide. So finish together with a deep breath. And exhale. Namaste. Thanks everyone.